Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing great. Welcome to episode 3. If you're clicking on this to cringe podcast with me, your host, the one and only, the coolest Gemini in the world. It's Gemini season, so I had to say it. Ronnie! Woo, 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 woo! You guys are probably like, okay, girl, you hyping yourself up for what? Because, guys, you have to hype yourself up in life. You know, who else is going to be your biggest cheerleader but you? So, yeah. Welcome to episode 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for even clicking this video. Like I always say in all of my podcast episodes is that you don't have to click on here. You don't have to listen. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. So the fact that you're sitting here clicking this video, listening to me ramble and talk and whatever pod is very appreciative, because you're actually taking the time out to listen to something that matters to me. And I cannot, of course, understand why some people will want to do that, because I feel like, I have definitely confidence in myself, but I also feel like people don't want to waste their goddamn time doing certain stuff. But like, it's just appreciative that I have people that actually follow my journey or follow certain things that I do, or, just invest their time into listening to me. Is so appreciative. Guys don't even understand how grateful I am for the views and whatever. You just clicking on it and giving me a view, whatever the case may be. Whoever you are, I appreciate you. Okay, I just have to say that. Let me just do my quick introduction. The whole spill. Like I said, my name is Ronnie. You can follow me on all social media platforms. The only one I'm really using is Facebook, but I have other ones, of course. But my Facebook is Good Gal Ronnie. That's GOODGAL Ronnie. I've been getting like random follows recently. I was like, who's these people coming from? I know I ain't coming from the podcast because I haven't recorded an episode in some time, but it's like random as hell. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. But yeah, follow me on there. I do have, of course, the link to my podcast on there, as well as my new group that I have. It's called Pretty Positive. I post positive content, usually quotes, things like that, affirmations. I haven't posted any prayers yet. I have some people interacting on there as well, which is really cool. They're posting positive stuff. It's so cool. It's just a positive community, and that's all I ever wanted, was to create a positive environment for people on social media, because we don't have that. It's a lot of negativity. It's a lot of BS. It's a lot of mess and just sexual stuff and just stuff that's just out there that's extra. I just wanted to create a community where it's completely positive, and we talk about faith and uplifting ourselves and healing and all of that good stuff. So please go join my group. It's called Pretty Positive. Everyone's welcome. I ended up getting like 100 freaking followers in 24 hours. You guys, I didn't even expect that. Like, I was inviting people as well, but like I said, you have to accept my invitation for you to even want to be in my group. So like I said, I appreciate anything that people do. Take the time out to even click the button. It's just such a blessing in disguise, and God really, I feel like, brought this upon me to be the person that speaks positivity in people's life, and I found an art into that. I was talking to one of the girls at my job, and she was just like, you're so positive, you always change, like, she made this joke, she was like, you always change everything into a positive. And I was like, I really do. Like, I could be sitting here like with coffee on my shirt, to spill it. I'm like, you know what, at least I got a shirt on, or at least it didn't get everywhere. I always try to flip things into a positive, because at the end of the day, you guys, I think I said this on my last episode, you can't control things that already happen. Like, you can be mad about certain things, but it's like, come on, guys. I'm not about to sit in no negativity all day. I'm not going to let things ruin my day. And yes, there's been times where things do get to me. I'm still human, but at the end of the day, I try to just take a deep breath and step back from the situation, really think about what happened, and just move forward and think about what I can do to get myself out of this mood, or what I can do to fix the problem. That's all I can really do. You can't keep dwelling on something that's already happened. You guys, I'm in a good space, but as you can tell. And then another thing, please continue to follow June Gems. Oh my God, I brought back my cups. I've been selling a lot of my cups. Such a blessing. And you guys don't understand. Like, these are just little things that I do far as like hobbies. They're not even like, yes, it's my business, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not full-blown website, super professional business right now. I'm still very small, like very, very local small. Like, a lot of people don't know about it unless I really post it. And then I had a whole like week where I was kind of off my game because of Mother's Day, which I will talk about. And it's just, I wasn't like filling in. Like, shout out to my friend Danae. She got people from her job to buy some cups, which was really cool. I really, really, really love her. Please support her business as well. It's Love Jane. She sells bracelets, bangles, all the beaded stuff. It's so pretty. I bought so many bracelets. I wear them all the time. My son actually broke on one of my bracelets. I'm very sad about it, but it's okay. But yes, go support her, please, please, please. We are working hard on our small businesses, and I think we need to support more Black women with small businesses as well. So, yes, please go follow. Yes. You're supporting me right now by even listening, so you're cool. But anyway, guys, I am such in a good space, like I said, as you can tell. I'm just so grateful to be here on this earth, able to breathe another day, see my child in the morning, see the people that I care about doing okay, just able to just take a deep breath and just be like, I am here. Because a lot of people could not be here, or a lot of people can't live the life that I'm living. And I'm not saying that I'm living the best life in the world where I have everything I want out of life. No, but I have enough. I have enough to get me throughout my day. I have enough to pay my bills. I have enough to make myself smile. I have enough to move the way I want to. Thank you, God. I have to say that. Thank you, God. And I know that I'm going to continue to get blessed, and I'm going to get to where I want to be, and I'm going to have more of those things that I want. But I want to thank God for everything that He allows me to have right now in this moment, in this season. You got to take that in sometimes, you guys. Take in everything that you have right now. It may not be perfect. It may not be, the best of the best. You may not drive the nicest car. You may not live in the nicest home. You may not have your own home. You may not, be able to do certain things, certain activities, or go on a vacation like some people can do. But you're breathing, you're living, you still have a roof over your head, and you still have family. If you do have family, some people don't got family. But whoever you got close to you, or even if you don't have anyone close to you, long as you have self-love, that's going to help you get through. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Because you would not be here if you were not supposed to be here. Let's talk about purpose really quick. I always felt like my purpose on this earth, and it was hard. I said I wasn't going to cry on this episode, but I always seem to cry when I start to talk about God and how much He has changed my life. I'm still working on me, There's still things that I have to battle with. I battle with my old self a lot, especially when I get angry. I battle with my old self. Okay? There's like a switch where I be like, oh, I'm about to go back because y'all think y'all playing with the wrong one. I always have that little battle, and then I be like, okay, no, new self kind of steps in, and she's like, okay, step back. I'm here. We ain't doing that right now. We here, we not back there. You know what I mean? But purpose, I feel like part of my purpose is to speak positivity in people's lives, and I don't know how to do it, and the Lord is just working through me. He's just working through me. He's just working through me. Okay? I started this positivity group on Facebook just out of nowhere, just based off the strength that I'm always talking about positive stuff to people at work, to people just in general. Even when I have conversations like in a grocery store, I feel like I bring so much light into people's day, and so I just felt like, I like to repost different memes about positivity stuff and prayers and faith things and spiritual things. I like to repost. So I was like, you know what? I want to create a page where it's nothing but positive stuff that people can repost. And if, like I said, if people don't even repost it, just so they can see it and read it to themselves, that's all that matters to me. And I feel like part of my purpose was to put light into this dark world that we live in. There's a lot of darkness in this world, and we need more people that, spread a little bit positivity. Like, I'm not trying to shove it down everyone's throat. Like, everyone lives different lives. You can't always, be positive during certain circumstances, but at least try it. At least try it. Give yourself a week just to just let go and just to think straight positivity. Just try it. I promise you're going to feel so fulfilled. I sound like super I don't know, therapist or something. I don't know. But you guys, I feel like that's my purpose, is to bring light into this world. I think I said this before. I told my mom before she passed that 30 was going to be an important year for me. I didn't understand it. I didn't know why I was saying it. It gets me teary-eyed because being 30 has brought me to my full potential of who I am and how powerful I can be. Not just to myself, not just to my son, but to the people around me. How much light I can bring to other people. It's amazing how powerful my voice can be sometimes. I shock myself. And I think when I was saying that 30 was going to be an important year for me, not only that I had my son at the age of 30, but also I'm fully getting closer to God. I'm becoming 100% the person that I really should be. And I'm almost very, very close to living out my purpose. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still asking God, for guidance and push me to where I need to be. Build me up, Lord. Please, I surrender myself to you. Please let me figure it out. And like I said, I still have flaws. I still have that battle with myself, especially when I get mad about certain things. I have battle with my old self. But I'm getting there and I'm working towards it. And I'm in a good headspace right now. And I don't feel like anything can knock me out my game. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Okay? Yes, I had little things try to attach itself to me as far as getting in my way and getting me out of my character and making me feel some type of way. But the devil is a lie. I continue to keep pushing towards that goal. All that extra baggage gonna fall off slowly, and surely it will. I ain't worried about it no more. I used to be worried. That was the problem. I used to worry about the baggage that was attached to me. I was like, oh man, I gotta carry all this stuff. I got too much stuff on me. Instead of just letting it drop. Just let it go. Let the baggage go. If you're alone or by yourself or with somebody, say, let that baggage go. Let that baggage go. You're better than that. You're worth more than that. You got somewhere to be. And that baggage is holding you back. It's holding nothing but weight. Man. Purpose, man. Do everyone know their purpose? I don't know. I found out my purpose a while back, where I had a breakdown. I literally had a breakdown with myself. Like, I was sitting in the dark room and I just was crying out to God. And I was like, God, just tell me what do I need to do? What do I need to do? And it was like, almost like, phew, there. You need to speak to people. You need to become who you really want to be. Stop holding yourself back. And that goes into another little thing I want to talk about. Another thing that I've been holding back is like getting healthier. Like, I feel like I gained a lot of weight. No shade. But I did. Not just from having my baby, but I think I gained a lot of emotional weight. I call it emotional weight. Just from things that I've been through, just not really caring and moving back to New York, upstate. I feel like when I was down south, I was skinny, honey. I was in the gym every day. But just becoming more healthy. I think there's no excuse for it. And if I could push towards me being a better person in the inside, I need to also become a better person on the outside. So, baby, I bought me a treadmill, okay? Yes. And I'm going to give me some weights. And I'm going to start my diet plan. And I'm going to get myself right. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a mommy and I do always have my child most of the time, besides the time when I'm at work, and his dad does give him overnight sometimes, but I don't have too much time, let's just say, to go to a gym all the time. But I do have time where I can, try to fit it in somewhere and take my baby to the park and maybe walk around the park. I have time. Let's put it that way. There's no excuse for me not to. So you listening, there's no more excuses. It's time to do everything we're going to say we're going to do. It's time to change our insides and our outsides to match it so we look good and we feel good. Mind's right, body right, booty tight, all that. So, yeah, I just really, really, really want to have full confidence as well within my body. Right now, I do not feel confident body-wise. Like, I'm a cute little chunky girl, I think. I think I'm pretty cute still. But it's still not the body that I'm used to. I've never been. This is probably the biggest I ever been in my whole life. And it's just something I'm not used to. So I want to get back to where I need to be. And I want to be able to run around with my son when he starts to get active and live a longer, healthier life. So it's not even just for, appearance wise and to look a certain way. It's really for my personal health. I just want to make sure I'm as healthy as possible. And I don't want to have any issues down the line. So, yeah, we got to get right. We got to get right. So, yeah, we're going to do that, too. So, I'm focused, guys. I'm focused. I hope you guys are all focused, too, and living out your purpose. This is a short episode, not too long. I mean, it's long enough. I want to thank you guys so much for listening once again to Cringe. No, let me stop. Cringe Podcast, episode 3. If someone said love don't make the world go round, they lie. Love each other. Love on each other. Please stay positive. Stay motivated. Stay focused. Don't let nobody ever knock you off your game. You can do whatever you want to. Love you all. God bless.